The following contest is scheduled for one fall and it's TNA Knockouts action. Introducing first, from Houston, Texas, Miss Tessmacher.
Always great to have the Knockouts in the house here on Explosion. And what a matchup we have in store here.
Texas tough, huh? The beautiful Miss Tessmacher. And we're kicking things off in a big way here on Explosion. It's going to be a good matchup.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Take a look at that.
Todd, you sound a little too excited there. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I think you don't sound excited enough, to be honest with you.
Here's something to be excited about. Taryn Terrell, your referee as well. Knockouts action here on Explosion.
And her opponent from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
Hardcore country. Ready for action. Two former Knockouts champions going at it here tonight on Explosion.
How about that? 5,000 miles. Hey, we're going 5,000 miles to see the United Kingdom. How about our big month of February? Impact originating from Wembley Arena and Manchester Arena. It's going to be a great month.
All part of the huge countdown to lockdown, as well as Impact Wrestling being brought to the UK. Unbelievable. And the Knockouts division has just been on fire lately. You know, Brooke Hogan, despite everything that's on her plate, she's done an incredible job of bringing names back to this division, including Mickie James. And this match could go a long way in the standings in the Knockouts division. Winner of this would certainly propel up towards a title shot.
Ah, the Knockouts division, yeah. So much competition. I mean, Gail Kim, yeah, Madison Rain, everybody in going for Tara, the Knockouts champion. It's right now. It's the competitiveness. It's just unbelievable. And tonight, we're seeing this right now. Mickie James and Miss Tessmacher.
Yeah, really saw it on display back at Genesis, that gauntlet matchup. A lot of great performances in that one. And love this matchup here between Mickie James and Tessmacher, two former Knockouts champs, because you got to feel there's going to be a mutual respect, just great competition, no bad blood between these two.
Very evenly matched thus far, as these two just get to figure each other out and figure out which way they're.
Neither Knockout wanting to let go of that collar and elbow tie-up, trying to get an advantage. They get to the ropes and we break back to square one in this Knockouts matchup.
Todd, if you liked the what we saw earlier with that entrance of Miss Tessmacher and Mickie James and the beautiful Knockouts, I think you're going to want to stay tuned. In fact, I know you're going to want to stay tuned, because coming up later on, we have exclusive footage of the Knockouts Valentine's Day shoot.
Oh, can't wait for that.
Yeah. Who had the tough assignment for being cameraman on that day? Huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to see the footage later on in this Explosion broadcast, exclusive here to Explosion. That's what we're bringing you every week. I mean, every time out, we're bringing you new stuff.
Just might get hit by Cupid's arrow tonight on Explosion. These two not wanting to rush in. Don't want to make a mistake. When you're in there with a fellow former Knockouts champ, you got to be careful. Look at the agility of Hardcore Country. Catches her with a beautiful standing drop kick. Tessmacher out to the outside. The action has been hot and heavy. This Knockouts match continues on Explosion next. Welcome back to Explosion, everybody. Todd Kennelly here with JB, Jeremy Borash, to call the action. Knockouts action. Neither Knockout able to get a definitive advantage yet. Been great competition so far.
Great competition. Mutual respect from both ladies. And when we're talking about the Knockouts division, you've got competitors like Tara and Madison Rain and Gail Kim. Not a lot of respect there shown in any way, shape, or form, but these two are true professionals.
Just great, pure competition. Knockouts official Taryn Terrell in there to check on things. She's been doing a fantastic job. Nice headlock takeover there. Fundamentally sound is Miss Tessmacher, but certainly gives up the advantage when it comes to overall experience here to her opponent, Mickie James.
No question about it. And for what we've seen from these ladies, they're looking forward to coming back to the United Kingdom as well. Talked to Mickie James earlier about it. She's excited, bags packed, headed over, passport ready. Miss Tessmacher as well. I mean, everybody gearing up for this UK tour. It's going to be so exciting. Make sure you check out your local venue, because we're hitting all parts of the United Kingdom, Scotland, even Dublin.
Oh yeah. Well, Kennelly's an Irish name.
Sure is.
We'll visit some of my heritage, perhaps. Holding on to that Headlock takedown again, and she's really neutralized Mickie James. Not easy to do, but countered by James now, looking for the cover. It's been a great fundamental wrestling match thus far. You've got a feeling, though, that it could really pick up at any time. Just two tough competitors. They both want to win in this one.
Well, and competitor. I mean, that's what they are. Deep down inside, both ladies want to win. Both ladies have respect for each other, but at the same time, a win right now could catapult them in next in line for a shot at the Knockouts champion, Tara.
Look at this, using the corner there to an advantage to get right back to that side headlock. Has Mickie James right back on the mat. You know, a live event coming to Dublin. Have you ever been to the, you know, maybe the Guinness Brewery or the Jameson Distillery?
A lot of nights in Dublin.
Yes. A couple points of interest that I wouldn't mind hitting, that's for sure.
No question about it.
A little taste test. Here's the cover now. Hook of the leg. Count of two. Mickie James now scoring a near fall there and really has Tessmacher tied up now. So both girls are really trying to neutralize the other. And the wheels are always turning, trying to figure out their next move, trying to come up with something high impact to really turn the tide in their favor. Neither one's been able to do it just yet.
And look at that strength, huh? How about a turnaround for Miss Tessmacher, able to, oh, and Mickie James reverses it. That's the experience.
Sure is, holding on to that hold, and I think probably the edge in strength, power would go to Mickie James as well. Be tough to call the agility. That, I think, would go to Tessmacher. Well, and she's using her assets as well.
And how about this, huh? Back into it again. Mickie James able to cinch it up. I'll tell you what, she is ring smart. There's no question about it.
Sure is. Such a decorated champion, has won major titles everywhere she's been. But look at this. Monkey flip there. Nice quick move by Tessmacher to create some distance. Tries to charge in. Runs right into the elbow. Counter, though, by Mickie James. Trying to counter her way out of the head scissors takedown. And she does. And a nice strike there. Big elbow. Big forearm shot by Tessmacher. Oh, look out. And no comment by Jamie.
Wow. Just in awe.
That's all you can really say.
This. Mickie James now with the upper hand. No matter where we go, such a fan base, such support from her followers. Mickie James, so popular across the world, no question.
Almost like Tessmacher's hydraulics there in the corner, woke her back up. Nobody home as Mickie James comes off the top. Tessmacher a step ahead of her here. Maybe does have the advantage in the agility department. And hit her from the front and now the back. Oh, yeah.
And how about that?
How about that?
How about that? There are no words. Todd, there are no words.
Well, I can think of some, but I don't think they're safe for Challenge TV. Look out, takes her for a ride out of the corner, though, does Tessmacher. There's some high impact. Hook of the leg. Only a count of two. Great knockouts action here. Evenly fought matchup, but Mickie got her hook, perhaps looking for that Mickie DT. These two know each other really well, though, and nice counter. And again, out the back.
Back and forth.
She's got the roll up, weight over the shoulders, and she gets her.
Wow.
Here's your winner, Mickie James.
Tell you what, Todd, these two very evenly matched, very physical, and a lot of respect between Miss Tessmacher and Mickie James.
Absolutely, a lot of class in that ring, and it did come down to the experience factor. Mickie James puts her away with fundamental wrestling, rolled her up for the 1, 2, 3.